Hello and welcome to another science experiment. This is one of Dr. Dot's and today we'll be making red cabbage indicator. For the first part of the experiment you will need a sharp knife and a chopping board, the essential red cabbage, a colander, a measuring jug which is preferably clear, and a pot and a pan, and a stove of course. So you won't need the whole thing, but to begin with you'll need to chop your red cabbage into chunks. Be careful because this bit is quite tricky, so if you're not good with knives, always get an adult to help you. Okay, I'm going to do a bit more. You can do as much as you want. The thing that I like about this is it's a whole lot easier to cut than a butternut squash, for example. But yeah, still watch your fingers. Okay, so I'm going to use about this much red cabbage, and I've already boiled my kettle. So I'm just going to put the red cabbage into the pan. I'm pouring the hot water into the pan now. And you may want to cover it with the lid so it doesn't overboil. But if you put that on a medium heat for about 10 minutes, then that should be enough. Okay, so that's been about 10 minutes. All I'm going to do now is just drain the red cabbage into this jug. You might want to do this over the sink. Okay, so now that I've done that, what I'm left with is this mixture. I'm now going to move on to the next part of the experiment. Welcome back to the next part of the video. So I've got my red cabbage indicator in a jug, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit into each of the beakers. Trying to make sure that they're all the same level to make it a fair experiment. And I'm going to keep one of these as my base or comparison to the others. So to start off with, I'm going to move my original aside, and I'm going to start off with some lemon juice. just a few drops. And as you can see, this is already turning a red colour. Now I'm going to try and add some contact lens solution to another beaker. This one is taking a bit longer to react, so I'm going to stir it and see if that makes a difference. Okay, compared to the other one, I don't know if you can see, but it is fractionally lighter. And for my final one, I'm going to add a few drops of bleach. Caps back on. And as you can see, I'm wearing gloves because bleach is a chemical, so I don't want to get any of this on me. And again, I'm just going to give it a quick stir. Ooh, that's kind of turned an amber colour. So it appears to me, if we put them in order of colour, as you can see, we've got a red one, we've got a yellow one, and we've got more of an indigo one. So what is this telling me? Well, an indicator measures, uses a chemical called anthocyanin, which is in the beetroot, and that reacts with the chemicals in each of my liquids, and it changes colour. So the red, for example, which was the lemon juice, that tells me that it was an acid. The yellow is an alkali, and the indigo colour is more of an alkali solution. So if you've enjoyed this video, I encourage you to try some different liquids for your own. See if you can get a green colour. That is my challenge for you today. And thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe and like my channel. I would also encourage you to follow Dr. Dot's channel. She is a trained scientist, and she educates a lot of parents and kids in science. So her link will be in the description below as well. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time. Bye!